Welcome back to part 5 of my Hermenegildo of Santiago game. In the previous part, I won my independence from the Kingdom of Asturias and continued to expand south, down the coast here. We just have one little war left, and that's going to be for this struggle clash here. It gives us the last duchy that we need to take this decision to form the Kingdom of Portugal. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started on it. His capital's a little bit further away. I guess I could just call someone to war. Barcelona. Is Wessex in a war? Let's just have a look. No, he's not. Let's just get him in here, I guess. He's still only a duke, so he's not that expensive to call for how big his army is. Maybe he'll just come down here and siege their capital for me. Would be kind of nice. So I'll let her raise my granddaughter. And then this is going to be the son that we're planning on playing. Hopefully he gets pensive. That's what I'm rooting for. We'll see, though. Go get him. Yeah, there we go. Just going to finish getting the war target before I move around here. 89. Wow, they got us a lot of war score, actually. I think this is done once I get this. Guess I can negotiate alliance with my other son as well. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Get my learning up by 1. And we got them both personally. That's actually awesome. So we can take that title, and then that should give us Form Portugal. Perfect. 300 gold. We have 1,600 almost. So we're going to adopt Portuguese culture and get the Kingdom of Portugal. Those 4 duchies will become a part of the de jure. We get all innovations from Galician, and then we get a random civic and military innovation. So we're crossing our fingers to get plenary assemblies here. Okay. Get our dynasty and house banners up. We can obviously afford to move these up as high as possible since we have a lot of income. So we have a bellicose ethos as Portuguese. I'm not super into the warlike or intrigue courts, so I think I'm just going to keep the scholarly court from our previous one. Good to know that we have the opportunity to switch if we want. So we got too many duchies now. So let's just give away here. He's going to inherit that, so we're going to give it to him. I'm planning on giving this to him. I don't want to give him these vassals, though, just in case they revolt. Not Algarve. Coimbra. Yeah, it's going to automatically give those vassals to him, though. Oh no, we did not get plenary assemblies. Just got to let this update for a second here before we become the culture head. So hopefully we'll get lucky and the exposure will be on plenary assemblies once we finish off quilted armor. There we go. So we'll finish this off. Just another year. Oh, that's kind of annoying. So our final son has come of age. I'm just going to give him this job. He's terrible at it. Whatever. That's a really interesting look. Usually you don't get that kind of cloak if you're a monk. Did they switch that? I don't know. Could also just be something weird with the fact that I took the decision after he had already taken that. So yeah, it is going to create the Kingdom of Galicia by itself, which is a little bit annoying. I can't get off Confederate partition yet. I'm probably going to have to do some more disinheriting. It's a little bit awkward. I could have waited, but I wanted to create this title on the first character available if it was possible. So I think that we just have to make this title. The duchies we have to do something about as well. I guess I could... Maybe I should have just kept my other son instead of getting him to take the vows, because I do have to give this one here away. It's not like I can't hold the counties, but the duchy title is kind of awkward. I guess I just delete it. $664, $603, $349. I do need to give one away. I guess I'll just give it to him, and then hopefully he's not going to have an issue with these guys as his vassal, but we'll see. Okay, so now we're at least not holding too many titles. We're one over on counties, but that's fine. Yeah. No. I got my son in prison here because we're going to try to play his kid instead. This guy here. Oh, he gets bossy. That's fine. We'll go stewardship with him. We want to be able to hold most of these counties once we become him as well. So how's the timing going to work out? 13 more years for him to become an adult. Our character's 52. Should be about right. Should be about right. We don't have anything unlocked yet, like octogenarians, where we're just getting longer living characters in general. Assuming I still can't move my capital. I can. That's interesting. Let's do it. I moved it twice as this character. I didn't think that you could do that. I guess it's because our primary title changed. Not completely sure. Okay. I'll join this war, but I'm not really planning on doing much there. Okay, so this is the guy that we got disinherited. I might end up just giving him this duchy here anyway. He's going to be my brother. He's going to be honest and just, so he's not really going to be an issue. My brother-in-law here, yeah. We're still a little bit... These guys are going to be my uncles, and they're definitely not going to like me too much. Him we can make steward. This guy's going to be an issue, though. He's going to have a claim on these kingdom titles, and he's not going to be happy about having to be bossed around by us once we become his nephew, this guy. He'll get over it, though. So we still do have quite a bit of tyranny. It's ticking down slowly. 28. I guess I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing here for the rest of the game. Of course, there's always ending the Iberian struggle as a possibility. Since we did finish that a little bit quicker than I anticipated. I don't think I'll be going to war with Asturias anytime soon. Although it is kind of tempting. We could probably, in about 2 wars, take over the bulk of their kingdom. But we have to do that during hostility phase, which we are already halfway through. Other than that, we're just going to keep going to war, I guess, with these other Muslim factions. So I believe all the culture spread throughout my kingdom here. We just need to worry a little bit about the religion. Converting all these is going to take a while. Quilted armor. Okay, so unfortunately it went on to ledger. So it's, oh man, 91 years. I guess we can do a little bit better since we can get scientific soon. That's absolutely brutal, though. It's mostly the title revocation that I'm kind of missing right now. And I have no one but myself to blame because I Didn't switch off quilted armor to plenary assemblies, which I should have done. What's going on here? Okay, just that. Looks like France actually broke up. It lost its southern dukes, which it often does. Empire of Italia, actually. Looks like a fictional dynasty just came out of nowhere and got it somehow. Not exactly sure how that happened. Extort subjects. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore just because I don't want to push my luck with the tyranny. These guys are already kind of pissed off with me. Keep getting our control level up, at least. What just happened? Okay. It's my son-in-law. I might actually have to end up disinheriting both of my other sons who are going to inherit stuff because I can't stop them from getting the Second Kingdom title, unfortunately. Does your drift progress towards Kingdom of Asturias? Is it still going to do that if it's not inside Asturias? Not sure. See, this is not what we want. We don't want him to be ambitious. I think I'm going to switch him to zealous. It's a little bit expensive in terms of the stress, but he's going to be my older brother and my vassal. I think I'm going to give him this one here, so I'd rather him not be ambitious. Position. I'll give this to my bishop to make him a little bit better. Why do you keep getting into wars now? What are you doing? This is a extremely aggressive Barcelona. He's actually really good. Tons of marshalling ability. I don't really feel like going and helping him, though. If he can handle that himself, then good for him. He's actually got a huge army, too. It's interesting. My army's not quite as big as I was hoping. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think I will get rid of these light footmen eventually. We have room for more men-at-arms now. That's actually definitely what we got to do here. So I'm going to get armored footmen and pikemen instead. I think we can just max these all out. I have all this extra gold anyway. Okay. Move our troops down to our new capital. There we go. We'll be a little bit more powerful military now. So he wants to be my best friend. You know what, sure. I respect that he's not holding it against me that I had to go and become independent. He still wants to be buddies. Of course, he's infirm now. And stress level 2. Wow, okay, actually I'm going to outlive him, it seems like. Oh, I'm in poor health. I can just die randomly. Athletic and exotic food not doing enough for me. I don't have Know Thyself, so it could just happen at any moment once your health is displaying as poor. It would actually be really bad if my son here outlived me, considering I've had him in prison for a while. I could torture him, but that's you know what, let's just go for it, actually. We gotta make sure we outlive this guy. There we go. Who could have guessed? Okay, so now young Hermenegildo here is my heir. Torturing did the trick pretty damn well. My other grandson here is not too terribly fond of me, considering I tortured and imprisoned his father and disinherited him for seemingly no reason when he was a child. You know what? He'll get over it, though. What's he doing? Attempted murder. You know what? I respect that. Oh, my friend just died. And it looks like his land got split up. I guess we just do this. Okay. I'm going to try not to get into any more wars. This guy's inheriting too much. I don't like it. I'm okay with him getting the kingdom title. We can't stop him from getting the kingdom title. If I destroy it, it's created on my death. And if I disinherit him, then it's just going to be this son that gets it, because he's still in the line of succession as well. Can I destroy this? Okay, it still does the same thing. He's still getting those counties anyway. Oh. He was plotting. Can I banish him and then his son becomes Duke here? Will he still inherit? I'm actually not sure how that works out. We can't make him revoke his claims because they're implicit claims because I'm not dead yet. Um, 225. Like, we're a little bit short from disinheriting both of them. It's not really the kingdom. Like, I can just go to war with whoever gets that kingdom title and then get it back, and then they'll be my vassal again. It's more the fact that he's getting these counties as well, and I don't really want that to happen. The other option is to give it to this guy's brother, because I can't give him any titles that he's not set to inherit naturally. So I could give it to his brother, but then we either need to let his brother keep it, or we need to kill him to get it back. Which, either way, it's kind of awkward. I'm actually interested to see how this works out. I'm tempted to banish him. It does cause more tyranny. I'm not sure how exactly it's going to affect this. You know what, let's just see. Okay, so he still does inherit it. It's kind of awkward. Okay, well, good to know anyways. I've never actually seen that interaction, so I wasn't sure exactly how it would work out. So he's just my knight now. His son already controls this. He's going to get that kingdom title. I think that this guy will still be my vassal, though. So it's kind of okay. I think that what I have to do is just give this guy these other counties here. I think that's the easiest way to defend against this. He's going to get the kingdom still when I die, but it's not going to be too big of a deal. I think that's the plan here. I will give him all of these. It's stressing us out a little bit because we're ambitious, but we're pretty much ready to say bye to this character now anyways. So we get everything on our heir except for that kingdom title, but we'll be able to press it against him. Who the heck are you? How are you able to do this job when you're a monk? Okay, whatever. So when this guy gets his kingdom title, I don't think he's going to take his son with him as a vassal. He's just going to get one of these counties, I believe. We'll figure it out. It's not going to be too big of a deal. And I think that we want to leave both of these uncreated, just because it might mess something up if we don't. I think I'm just going to keep this dress, actually. How are we looking here? Poor health, athletic, exotic food. I guess I could get rid of the exotic food, but I think I'll just leave it. It shouldn't be too much longer. We are just going to die randomly, I'm pretty sure. keep throwing these guys in prison whenever they do something wrong. I guess for the gold. I'm actually not raising him. So, ambitious, brave, trusting. We can't really give him anything. I guess we could take a shot at ambitious. It's only 16%. I assume this goes up as he ages, but I'm not sure exactly how long he's going to be around. Or excuse me, I'm going to be around to give this to him. I guess I'll just try it right now. It's probably not going to work. Oh, perfect. Okay, that actually did go through. Good to know. Attempted murder. That's the same one from before, right? That's actually good. Okay, what are you doing here? Who are you? What? These are the, like, Canary Isles? Okay. That 2800 is not nothing. Come here, you. What do you think you're doing? We're just barely strong enough to fight them off. Get out of here. I kind of forgot about the Canary Isles. I don't think they're actually a part. No, they're not. So they're a part of the Maghreb Empire and this kingdom. It's interesting. Don't interact with them very much. Good to know. Another marshal dead. Seems to be a cursed job in this game. I guess I'll just give it to him. Yeah, we can choose a regent, but I think I'll just let it go to whoever it is naturally. Looks like my wife. I don't think she's going to be an issue. She's also in poor health. Whatever. I kind of want to take over as this kid when he's still kind of young, just to see how it goes. Fight a war against their uncle to reunite the kingdom. We'll see what else happens there. So he actually becomes okay. Diplomacy? Wish it was just a little bit better. Creative burst. Oh, it gives her a medium boost to health. And it stresses us out, which I'm actually okay with. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, no. We can't murder this guy. This is our heir. I guess we go for lunatic then. It's another negative health effect, at least. I'm done reading your manuscripts. Okay. Sure. I'll support you. You get all the health benefits. My character is probably going to die soon. Guess we can spend our time upgrading these still. And then what are we doing here? I guess I could go down for Know Thyself, but I think I'm going to die before it goes off anyway. I think what I'll do is just go down scholarly circles so we can keep researching a little bit faster. If we can even get that, I'm not sure. 58 now. Claim the throne of me. No. We're not doing that. Divergent culture of Andalusian. Okay. Interesting. It's still absolutely massive as a culture. No. Oh, this is such a nice war if we can get it off. I guess this doesn't count as bordering because of the river. I don't want to start it on this character though, but I do want to go to war with them. for the sake of getting so much land. It's just kind of awkward. Throw him in jail. Oh, okay, there it is. He's still only 8. That's pretty good, actually. So we lose the Kingdom of Galicia title to our uncle. A pretty productive 38 years. King Hermenexildo II now comes into the throne. So what happens? He just gets the capital there, and then my brother, I believe, has all the rest of those counties still. Yeah. And then we have a claim on that. Oh no, do I not have a claim? Yeah, because I was a grandson and not a son. I actually didn't see that one coming. We're going to be able to get this back. It's just going to take maybe like 1 or 2 wars more than I thought it would. But we'll be able to reunify the kingdom here eventually. I am going to be continuing on as King Hermenexildo II in the next part. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.